Hey guys, DiabloManDan here. In this video, I want to show you how I've been selling rares and other items on the auction house since patch 104 hit. Okay, because a lot of people have been complaining it's been harder because they say not as many people are playing and stuff like that, so their items aren't being sold, which is partially true, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything about player numbers and stuff, but I can assume that a lot of players have left to play other games such as Guild Wars 2 and all that kind of stuff. So not as many people are playing. So I'll give you that. But also remember in this patch, legendaries and set items were buffed considerably. So a lot of people are just trying to get those items and not necessarily worrying about the rares at all. So I believe that is probably has a higher priority as to why people are having problems selling rares on the auction house. But in this video, I want to show you how my system I have been using since I've been leveling Paragon to get rid of a lot of these decent items on the auction house. Okay, so first off, I'm going to show you my sell tab. These are all items I've already ID'd and kind of looked at, and they looked kind of, like I could make some gold from on the auction house. So that's why I have these all listed here, and I've kind of let them build up a little bit, so, whatever. That happens. And kind of give you a breakdown of this. What I'll do is pick an item, I'll search it on the auction house, and I will find the cheapest range of the item, of comparable items, and I will usually undercut the lowest price by, you don't have to undercut much, but a little bit helps, because the whole key of this is to get rid of the items as quick as you possibly can. Okay, so we'll have that there, sitting there like that. Now, so you see I just listed some gloves that were halfway decent, and buyout price was about 100,000 gold cheaper than the other one. Haven't been up there long. And after about 6 to 12 hours, if they haven't sold yet, I will cancel the auction. I will relist it at an even lower price, just to try to move it and get rid of it. You see, it doesn't always work out that way. Like these boots here, they're whatever, they're whatever. But the buyout, I got it down to 125,000, and it's only got 9 hours left. So I might just let that one run out and just salvage or vendor those, just to get them out of the thing. Because basically, just want the items to keep flowing. Because I've been playing quite a bit, leveling Paragon, like I said. So items can build up quite quick. I just want to move them as fast as I possibly can. Okay, so that's the whole premise behind this. And we're not looking for the best price that we can possibly get for an item. We're just looking to move the item. Well, I'll show you some examples of stuff that I've actually sold. Let's see here. Let's see, I found these prowlers, and I tried to sell them first for 7 million. And after, I think, like 6 to 8 hours, that didn't work out. So I relisted them and sold them for a lot cheaper. As you can see, I finally actually sold them for, and I made 4 million gold. So probably 5 million, I don't even remember. But I sold these probably about an hour after I relisted them. So a lot of people, I still think, actually look at the time left tab to kind of help them determine if the item is a good item or not. So I see ones that it's like 9 hours left, people will be like, But this one day, 12 hours, you think that might be a good deal. So they might take it easier. But that's the whole premise behind it. It goes by time left. You just want to cycle these items as fast as you possibly can. Now, another note, you can see I only have 4 of 10 items up right now. Because last night, you can see I canceled a whole bunch of auctions. Canceled a whole bunch, relisted them, cheaper price, half price on most stuff. And then you see I sold a bunch of them. And Natalia's mark, my set ring, I actually sold it so I could get some extra gold to beef up my barbarian some more. So, because I haven't played my demon hunter in forever. So I actually sold it, cheapest one in the auction house, and I was able to make 60 million gold from that. And it sold, between probably about 3 or 4 hours. So it wasn't even up there all that long. But that's the premise behind this, and I'm going to show you the steps I take. Okay, so we're going to look at this amulet. See, it's got over 100 dex, 150 vitality. It's got some cold resist on it and life on hit. So let's take a look. I have no idea if that is going to be really good or not, but that's kind of why we do the price check, right? Because if you're kind of unsure of something, the best way to become sure of it is to, compare it to other stuff on the auction house. So we might find out if we have a winner or not. So life on hit, it's like 379. I usually look 350. Kind of get some lower items as well. Okay, and I'm going to sort by the cheapest. Okay, the cheapest one was this. It's got more vitality, a little less dex, and 400,000 to buy out. As you can see, it expired. See the next closest one, 500,000. So I do know I probably can easily get over 100,000 gold for this item. So should I sell it? Absolutely. Okay, so we're just actually going to stick it up for put up for 275,000, 125,000 starting price. We'll see. Stick that up there. See how long it takes to sell. Okay, and you just kind of go through that whole process for all of these. And once you get up to 10 auctions, you just want to make sure you just keep cycling the time, lowering the price if they don't sell, or if they do. And you always want them to sell, preferably to sell, because if they don't, your completed tab can get full of crap, which mine is kind of full, but I need to get through that. But just cycling the items, and every time an item sells, you want to stick another one up. So ideally, you want your auctions to be always using all 10 of your slots. And it's not really that big of a deal like it used to be, since we can cancel auctions now. So it's just a good strategy. Use as many slots as you possibly can. Sell cheaper than a lot of people. And just keep moving items and farming and having fun in Diablo. That's pretty much all there is to it. It's in selling rares and stuff in the auction house since the patch. So that's all I got for you guys today. So make sure you subscribe to this video and thumbs up the video if you like it. And I will talk to you guys next time.